She's round the goalkeeper and she scored the winning goal in the Women's World Championship final.
They play for more than themselves. This game is yours. It started with one player, one field, one ball. It started in the street with just a concrete wall. These legends practiced and trained, relentless and sure of their influence before it was born. We're growing in numbers. Every year, there are more. And when we come together, our power ain't small. 1991, in the City of Flowers, the story began with few fans, but rooted in power, history, her story, their story, our story. The triple-edged sword cut a path to their glory, so the story had begun. Respect being won, a new era of sport born to represent not just one. And just because something is new, doesn't mean that it can't be done. 1995 in the world's biggest small town. The sky rained hard, but these athletes had trained harder. And a stadium drenched in water wouldn't ever bring down a field full of daughters who fought for the crown. And they won the hearts of record crowds. Because possibility isn't a luxury anymore. We are our own referees and we are our own mentors, and we gather in force in support of a sport we weren't part of before. And respect to the people who opened those doors. 1999, the most memorable moment of our time. Brandy was free when that ball crossed the line, free to celebrate. A celebration for freedom. Freedom from fear for our bodies and how some perceived them, because that body was strong. And that body refused to be wrong. And it catapulted women's football into the eyes of everyone. And now we sit on the edges of sofas and watch on TV screens with mates. And when we're screaming with joy, the neighbours don't complain, because behind every door on the street, they're doing the same. 2003, the last golden goal that would ever be seen. Nia cemented herself in football history.
Golden goal! Germany win the World Cup!
Her story, their story, our story. 2007, Marta was the moment. She looked up and leaned back and went through the motions. Her footwork was a dance. It left nothing to chance. She is the love of this game, the ultimate romance.
Kelly Smith still for England!
So don't hold back. Take your boot off and kiss it. When a chest wears a bra, it doesn't make it explicit. There's nothing to prove now, because they've already proved it. 2011. The underdog wins in the wake of a disaster. For the spirit of their communities, with a gift they had mastered.
And the World Cup for Japan!
Turning pain into joy, and tears into laughter. And as the sun rises, we remember these moments years after. 2015, the year of the hat-trick. No matter how high the ball flies, Carly will land it. And no matter how long the plummet, her touch.
Long range effort from Lloyd, oh my goodness!
Is a mattress. And while talent is born, yes, perfection takes practice. We looked up, tension grew. And I remember when we had hardly any heroes to look up to, but our mums stood on cold sidelines and screamed our names because they knew one day that we would be recognised for the things that we do. 2019 in the City of Love. Fireworks fly in the skies up above, in countries far away. In countries where football is about more than the game. It's about having something to say and standing firm in the face of intolerance and hate. So spread your arms wide as the statue that they will build of you one day. 32 teams now. A whole world full of dreams now.
The world is ready. And Catley scores!
And your hero looks like you, doesn't she? And how good does that feel?
James!
Jamaica have the lead! And it's Cox. Cue the party!
Yeah, I remember Sunday mornings, sitting on each other's shoulders, hanging nets. And now we stand on the shoulders of giants, and we dream of what's next. And the answer? Beyond greatness.